It's easier to dance when you can hear the music. It's easier to laugh when you can hear the joke. It's easier to enjoy all that life has to give when you can hear clearly. Hearing health can significantly impact a person's life. Hi, I'm Randy Baldwin, Vice President of Marketing for Hearing at CareCredit, and welcome to the first video in our four-part series entitled Sound Strategies for Hearing Health. We at CareCredit have been helping people get care for more than 30 years, and we want to help you attract, engage, and enable more patients to get the hearing health they need to live a full life. Let's start at the beginning, getting more patients to come in for a hearing health evaluation. Of course, we know that this can take a long time, days, months, or even years before people realize that they might have a hearing issue that they need to come in to be evaluated. CareCredit conducted a study on patients' decision-making process for hearing health and found it took over an average of 109 days for them to seek help. And not surprising, cost is one of the patient's top concerns that can cause them to delay seeking care or accepting care. One of the easiest ways to attract patients, knowing cost is the key factor, is to let them know you have financing, especially on your website. Our study found about 50% of patients considering hearing health conducted online research of treatment and/or payment options. Of those who did online research, 47% visited provider websites, which means including payment solutions on your site can be helpful for patients and can make a difference in their choice of providers. Let's take a look at two ways that can help you attract more patients who are looking online for information and a provider. First, when you accept CareCredit, you get a free listing on our acceptance locator, which may make it easier for patients to find you. Our acceptance locator receives on average more than 850,000 locator searches per month. Many of these searches are done by current CareCredit cardholders. There are more than 10.5 million of them who may want to use their card for additional healthcare needs. For example, they may have initially used CareCredit for their dental needs and now would like to use it for their hearing health. There are ways you can enhance your listing by adding additional information, like a link to your website. The second thing that can help you attract patients looking for information online is to add financing information to your website and to your external marketing. To make it easier, we created the CareCredit Advertising Toolkit, which contains pre-coded pages, banners, logos, and links to the CareCredit application and online payment calculator, ready to be added to your site. The online payment calculator is not only a great tool to use when patients are in your practice, but also having a link on your site can help patients literally see how hearing health can fit into their life and into their budget. Also, adding CareCredit information to your printed advertising and other marketing materials can also encourage patients to set their first appointment. CareCredit has resources to make it easy. CareCredit has also tapped into some of hearing's top consultants and thought leaders to bring practices advice to hearing health professionals. Available at carecredit.com/sound strategies are additional videos, webinars, podcasts, and educational papers, including 4 things you can do to improve your hearing website, and 3 ways to attract more patients. CareCredit is committed to investing in the providers in our network with free resources and training. Together, we can achieve our common goal, help patients enjoy music, laughter, friends, and family, because hearing can literally change a person's life.
I have severe hearing loss in both ears, and I was in dire need of new bilateral aids due to the age of my old age. The very first thing I noticed is that I was able to hear things I'd never heard before. The fan from a blower ventilation system, the ticking of a clock, people in another room talking and being able to understand them. That really made my day, thanks to CareCredit.
If you're ready to attract more patients, I invite you to visit carecredit.com/sound strategies or call 859-9975 to get connected to the resources I've shared with you today, and many more. Thank you for doing what you do to help patients dance more, laugh more, and live more.